The second thing I'd like to talk about, which has excited a few people, there was a report released right here in Mombasa by Amnesty International about the death and so-called mistreatment of Kenyans abroad who go for some of this work. I'd like to say as a government that we are studying that report. It is very important. Saudi Arabia, which is mentioned, is a friendly country to Kenya. We're working very hard with them. And I want to thank the Saudi Arabian government because they have provided very many opportunities for Kenyans to work in that country. It is important to note two things. One is that Saudi Arabia has very, very many Kenyans working there in many sectors. When I went there, I went and found drivers, I found doctors, I found hospitality workers, I found people, IT specialists, Kenyans in many sectors. The challenge that we are facing, that is in the border, which is international, is touching on domestic workers. And as a government, we are reviewing what is happening with our domestic workers. Why is it we are not seeing some of these issues being talked about that we've had for a long time in our nation, Saudi Arabia, with the hospitality workers in Saudi Arabia, with the waiters, Kenyan waiters, with the drivers working there, with the teachers, who are very many working in Saudi Arabia from Kenya? Why is it only domestic workers? So the government we are reviewing whether we should have domestic workers continue to go to Saudi Arabia or not, and if they are going to go there, what are the parameters we need to put in place in that sector? Because it's not about Saudi Arabia, it's something specific to a specific field. So it's good for us to identify why that, because we can't demonize a country like Saudi Arabia where thousands of Kenyans are working and doing very well, but there's a problem in one sector. I went to Saudi Arabia, I met the minister, my counterpart, and he has set up a special desk for Kenya in his ministry, in his office, that deals with Kenyan issues. Some of the issues that we've seen reported have happened a while back, but now we have these good relations. We have a new labor attaché going to Saudi Arabia to ensure that things are streamlined, that people are here, but the welfare of our Kenyans is very important. And I want to thank the Saudi Arabian government because they have been very, very keen on working with us to find out what is the problem. And the problem is two-way. I've gone there and I've found it two-way. Some of it is from our end and some of it is also from their side. And so we can sort out this problem so that our people can work anywhere in the world in a state of security, in a state where they are making money without any fear. And I'm very confident that we are going to sort out any of these issues and we'll be looking closely at that report. I want to thank you very much for what you're doing here, and I'm looking forward to the declaration. I was told there's going to be a Mombasa declaration on what you're doing here, and I'm going to look at